What is up guys, Joe here back with another video. Today I wanted to cover a step-by-step guide on how to stake the Osmosis token in the Kepler wallet and earn up to close to 100% APR rewards. So Osmosis is the official DEX and DeFi platform for the Cosmos blockchain. And on this platform you're able to swap coins, you can provide liquidity and yield farm, you can stake, and you can even vote on governance proposals. So through the power of Cosmos IBC, Osmosis is interoperable with close to over 200 chains. So within the platform, you can stake and yield farm natively with other tokens, including Cosmos, Juno, Chihuahua, Terra Luna, the Crypto.com token, Chronos chain, Akash, Comdex, Kava, Persistence, IrisNet, Injective, and many more. So Osmosis has been gaining a lot of momentum lately, and they're currently ranked number 11 in DeFi ranking for the most total value locked with over $1.14 billion. And keep in mind, this project is only a couple of months old, but the rewards have been worth the wait. I really do expect Osmosis to continue climbing the ranks and have more investors piling into this name. So with that being said, I wanted to cover a complete guide on how to buy the Osmo token and start earning staking rewards. So let's get started. So first thing is first, you're going to have to download the official Cosmos wallet, which is the Kepler wallet. And the website here would be kepler.app, and you would simply install the atom for either Chrome or Brave. And it's a very straightforward process. You would just add it as an extension. And from there, you'll have the icon populate on your toolbar up here. And from there, you can access any of the other different Cosmos blockchains. Currently, I'm on the Osmosis chain, and it'll populate the individual wallet address right under your username. And as you can see under here, there's a purple stake button, earn up to 86.56% APR on staking. So once you have that installed, you're going to want to buy some Atom from Coinbase and send it to the Kepler wallet. So I'm a fan of using Coinbase Pro. Coinbase Pro has lower fees than the regular Coinbase. And once you have a regular Coinbase account, you can link the two and use them interchangeably. So once you buy your Atom token, you're going to have to withdraw the Atom and send it to Kepler. So you would go under withdrawal here and choose the Atom token. And it's the same process under the regular Coinbase app. You would go to send and receive and choose the amount of Atom you would want to send. And under the to section, you would copy and paste the unique Cosmos wallet address. So always make sure you're on the Cosmos chain and not Osmosis. You can really easily mess that up. You do not want to send it to the wrong address. So first thing is first, we want to send it to the Cosmos wallet. So let's go back to Coinbase Pro and select Atom, and we're going to pick crypto address. And right over here, we're going to enter our Cosmos Atom address and click down here. Go ahead and paste this. You do not need a memo for this transaction, so we're going to check this on. This transaction does not require an Atom memo. For amount, we're going to choose 1. There is an associated gas fee. So every blockchain has gas fees inherent in their protocol, meaning in order for one coin to get to another destination, there is a network fee that has to be paid. So you'll see here the gas fee for this would be 0.002 Atom, which is only a couple of cents. So once this is correct, we're going to go ahead and hit withdrawal, and I'm going to confirm the transaction on my Google Authenticator app on my phone. Withdrawal. And the withdrawal has started. This might take a few seconds, and just go ahead and check your Kepler wallet up here. And we do see that our new balance is updated. Now we have an available 1 Atom in our wallet. So great. The next step would be to connect the Kepler wallet to the Osmosis website. So the website is app.osmosis.zone, and the homepage lands you on the trade page, and here's where you can swap your tokens. So on the bottom left corner here, you're going to want to hit connect wallet and choose the Kepler wallet, and right away instantaneous connection. Cool. So the next step would be to load the Atom under the assets tab. So we jump back to the web page here and navigate to the assets page, and let's find Atom, which is right here. Hit deposit, you want to choose the amount to deposit. We're going to do 1 whole atom and hit deposit. So then you'll have this window appear, which is your gas fee window. So you have 3 options: a low gas fee, which is the slowest, average, and high, which is the fastest, but is also the most expensive. So is the difference of 3 cents versus 9 cents versus 14 cents. I always recommend going with the low option. It's a bit slower to process, but over time these fees add up and you do want to save money while you're doing this. So go ahead and pick low and hit next. So I do have a Ledger Nano device paired with my Kepler wallet. It's just an extra step of security I like to take. It's not necessary to use the Kepler wallet or for staking or yield farming, but it's an option for you if you want that extra layer of security. Again, not necessary, but if you're someone who's going to be continuously doing this, I do recommend getting a Ledger Nano device. So once that is approved, the transaction is broadcasted, and as you can see, the transaction was successful. And so now if we refresh the web page here, you'll see that we do have a whole atom available in our assets page. Great. So the next step would be to swap Atom for Osmo under the trade tab. So back to Osmosis, and let's click on trade. So it defaults to Atom and Osmo. So make sure it's under Atom and Osmo, and you do have other options if you did want to swap for other tokens such as the Crow token or UST stablecoin or even the Terra Luna token. And we'll go over those in a separate video. But for today's example, we'll choose Osmo. So for our input, we're going to hit max here and it'll populate 1 whole atom. So the ratio here would be 1 atom for 3.67 Osmo tokens. And there is a very small swap fee of 0.3%. Go ahead, hit swap, and our gas window appears again. Let's hit low, hit approve. Great, the transaction was successful, and as you can see down here in our wallet, now we have 3.95 Osmo tokens available to us. So the next step is to navigate to the stake page. So from here, let's go ahead and click on stake, and this will bring us to our staking window. And you can also access this page within the Kepler icon on the top right. Just make sure you're under Osmosis and you would hit stake here, this purple button, and it'll bring you to the same window. So when it comes to staking, you want to choose a validator to stake with. This process is called delegating, and that's you picking a validator who runs the node in the background and pulls the coins together and actually does the staking on your behalf, and you're rewarded with the staking rewards. The validator sort of acts like a middleman between you and the blockchain. Keep in mind, validators do take a small cut of the staking rewards, but when it comes to staking, it's necessary. Everyone has to choose a validator. So there's a few criteria you should look out for when delegating to a validator. First is you don't want to choose a centralized exchange. You don't want to choose some of the bigger companies who are in the space like Coinbase or Binance or Kraken. These larger validators are not eligible to earn airdrop rewards. So this is why you want to pick a smaller validator so you're eligible to win the airdrop rewards. So beyond those big companies, you also don't want to choose the top 10. Some people say top 25. And again, that's because some of these validators are so big that they eliminate themselves from receiving airdrop rewards. And some of these bigger nodes can be targets for spam or DDoS attacks. So you want to definitely diversify and pick a smaller validator and delegate your tokens across multiple validators. And lastly, you definitely want to research who the validator is. Click on their website. Look into how the validator operates, what their background is. So let's take a look and pick some validators to stake with. So back to the staking page, and like we mentioned, definitely not the top 10. And for each validator, you see how many coins they have staked with them. And this is in descending order: 9 million, 6 million, 5 million, 3 million, 2 million, and commission. So if our current APR rate for staking is 86% and the commission is 5%, your total earnings would be 81%, right? There is a 5% commission rate. And obviously some of these have higher commission rates, 8.1, 7.5. I would steer clear of those. And then obviously the ones that say 100%, do not delegate with those validators, because that means they're oversubscribed and they're not taking any new stakers. So keep an eye out and avoid 100% validators. So from the top, let's scroll lower. I do know Citadel One is a popular validator. They only have a 5% commission rate, which is great. We click on manage and here's their website. And like I said, you definitely want to research into who they are. This is their webpage. It's a very clean, straightforward web page, and it looks like they run several validators with other tokens, the Band token, Cosmos, Ethereum, Kava. I'm liking what they do, so let's go ahead and nominate half of our token with Citadel One. We're gonna hit delegate, and because we have 3.95 Cosmo, we're gonna choose 1.95, which is half, so we'll hit delegate. And again, our gas window pops up, hit low, approve, and approve one more time. Great, and let's find one more validator to delegate with. So keep scrolling lower. And I also know Stake With Us is a popular validator, only 5% commission rate. We'll hit manage, and here's their website. Let's take a look at their website, and a very clean presentation. They look trustworthy, reputable. Cool, so I am liking them as well. So let's go ahead and delegate here. And we only have two Osmo left. We're gonna hit max, and it populates for us. And it's just showing you a warning sign anytime you stake. When you're ready to unstake, there's a 14-day unbonding period. So from the moment you unstake, you have to wait 2 weeks to receive your coins back. But keep in mind, the Osmo staking rewards are paid out daily. So unless you want to unstake for a big reason, I don't recommend you unstake it. I do recommend you keep your coins staked for the long term. So let's go ahead and hit delegate and approve. Great, that was successful. And if you hover back to your Kepler wallet up here, and you do see that your total staked here is 3.95. And in order to view your stake and rewards, you would just navigate back to Osmosis and go ahead and refresh the page. And like I said, now we're zeroed out, but rewards are paid out daily. They're deposited automatically, so you don't have to manually go and claim your rewards. They're deposited into your wallet each and every day. So lastly, that about does it. We just have to decide what we want to do with our rewards. You can either restake them again into the same validators that we were just looking at, or you can convert them to another coin. So if for some reason you're bullish on another coin, if you were to get your Osmo token, you navigate back to the trade page and just hit these arrows pointing a different way. So now your input would be Osmo, and from there you can convert the Osmo to a different token for staking. So Atom, you can stake Atom, and again, if you wanted to stake Atom, you would navigate back to the Cosmos chain, and from here click on stake down here. So Atom staking nets you roughly 14% APR. Let's say you wanted to convert it to the Crow token. That's the crypto.com coin. So from there, Crow, you would switch networks and switch it to the crypto.org chain. And from here, you will earn roughly 14.95% per year for staking. And lastly, let's pick one more. Here's Akash, and for Akash, you would switch to the Akash network here, and Akash would net you 33.92% APR staking. So it's really up to you on how you want to reinvest your rewards. You can always restake them with the same validators, or you can swap them to a different coin, and from there you can either stake those coins or send them back to Coinbase and cash out. It just depends on your strategy and what you want to do with your own tokens. And lastly, if you wanted to calculate how much staking rewards you would earn, there's this handy calculator for Osmosis where you can input how many coins you'll be staking and what your weekly or monthly or annual payout would be. So for example, if you were to stake 100 coins, the reward rate currently is 86% minus the 5% commission. So the daily payout here would be 23 cents. Weekly would be $1.58, monthly $6.58, and annually $82.23. But for you bigger investors, let's say you had 1,000 coins. Let's calculate this. So for 1,000 Osmo coins staked, that's $2.25 daily, $15.77 weekly, $68.53 per month, and $822 per year. It's a very handy calculator. I highly recommend it. Keep in mind with staking rewards, the more people stake on the network, your reward rate will begin to fall. So we were previously over 100% staking reward rate, and now we're down to 86. And I predict in the future we might hit 80% or lower. So just keep that in mind. They are incentivizing you to join the network sooner so you can earn rewards earlier. So that about covers it, a step-by-step guide on how to stake Osmosis within the Kepler wallet. I do recommend staking so you can compound your rewards and you're paid for holding the token. So definitely follow Osmosis on Twitter so you can stay up to date with everything they're doing. And they also announce airdrops for Osmosis stakers on here, so definitely another incentive for you to stake your Osmos tokens. And airdrops are just free tokens that are deposited into your wallet, so definitely a bonus for investing with Osmosis. So I'm super bullish on the Osmosis token. They have tons of users joining their network every day, and their total value locked just keeps increasing day by day. And before I forget, I do have a video on how to yield farm within the Osmosis platform. So on here, you can provide liquidity for some of these pairs, and you can earn extremely high APR rates like 89%, 71%, 114%. I'll post a link here in the top right corner. So let me know what you think about Osmosis. Are you a fan? Do you like their interface? Let me know in the comment section. So I hope you found this information helpful. If you have any questions, please leave a question in the comment section. I'll be happy to respond. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see you on the next one.